Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy in Indiana. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in my video today, I would like to give you guys a breakdown of what my challenges are for this month and the months to come. So right now, I'm right now starting my own two books. This book is called A Diaper Story Inspired by Tommy. So in this book, the boy is getting ready to go to the airport and he's already nervous about school coming up. And he's nervous about he'll miss his first day. And in this one, my story with a kid with a disability is about a kid that is just born. He has a disability, but his mom doesn't even know about what's going to happen. They don't even know what's going to happen until the boy automatically says, "What are you going to do? What are you going to think? What are you going to use?" So in this story, he has several different challenges. The first challenge is his mom does not understand what's going on. His mom does not understand what's going on in his neck of the woods. They don't know what's going on with his wreck of the town or his kind of area. So that's the first thing. The second thing is he got to make sure that his areas are compact. His areas are into the know of what's going on. He got to make sure he has a routine. He got to make sure he's seeing his rec therapist. He's making sure that he's seeing his several different things. But the first thing that he has to overcome is his school. So his school, what he got's going on, when his area is going around and automatically just going to go find out what's going on in their own areas. So in their own areas, they don't know what's going on with their final ideas. With their final ideas, he thinks about making different choices for himself. But with his different choices, he's going to have to overcome what is going on in his life and what is going on in his neck of the woods. Now, my goal on these stories is going to make it a two-part. So the first one is going to be this one, and the second one is going to be this one. They're both going to be about the exact same family. This story is about a different family that's different challenges, different atmospheres. They're getting ready to go to the airport and they don't know what's going to happen. At the airport, the kid was like, "Mom, what am I going to do? I'm so nervous about going to the airport. I'm so nervous about what's going to happen to me because I'm afraid that I may not make no friends. I may not go on any trips anymore." Well, that's another thing. In this, once the story's done, I'm going to read it to you guys, and I may have it published. I don't know. So in the neck of the woods, the kid has 4 challenges. The first challenge they have is making sure your area is into the know of like what's going on. They make sure of what's going on in his area, but they overcome like what's going on with their ideas whenever they are coming in. So another thing too to think about also is whenever you guys are like going inside those very own areas is they just go check out. That's right, they go check out so many different places at so many different times. So So also today we got grocery shopping. And which what I'm excited about for grocery shopping, we are planning to go back to Kroger. And Kroger is so much fun for me at several different times, which is really kind of cool for like a lot and a lot of different areas. So So, so in this video, also what we talk about, we're going to a big area, but the biggest area of choice is the kid is not let known of like what's going on and what's going on with them, which is really kind of interesting for their own areas. So, So also, so also another thing is I want you guys to follow along in this video, but but this is a new kind of series that I got. And I'm gonna be updating you guys with every doubt, with ever inside the doubt, which is really kind of interesting. So, so also another thing, just making sure that your area is being into the know, being into the different radio vectors, the different radio scanner areas, the different kinds of different days. So, so whenever you guys are like flying and whenever you guys don't know, um, I like to use this website a lot. It's called Flight Radar 24. And whenever I go on a cruise, I like to use this website. It's called Cruise Mapper. Both of these two good websites are very good for tracking your cruise ship just to make sure it's in port. And your other one is just to make sure that you are safe no matter what. So, so also another thing, also another thing is making sure that your guys' areas are being into the know of like what's going on and what's going on with your very own areas. So that guy's name is Jimmy Kim, and Jimmy Kim is a really good guy. He makes his own music. He checks out his different days, and he also uses it, which is really kind of cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and thank you guys so very much for watching. And have a brilliant day in YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow.